Okay, so this is part two of my reel, but this is going to be the outdoor playground of my daycare. So as you walk in, you will follow the path, and the first section you come across is the outdoor playground labeled. Okay, and this area here is really good for um, practicing your gross motor area with the climbing dome we have here. And then we have stepping logs here the children can climb on and practice their balance. And then, of course, you have the slide area, which again gives them a really good chance to play safe and practice those gross motor skills. And speaking of climbing, just not up and down the ladders, we also have a rope bridge that I've created that the children can play upon. Um, Ideally, this is also very soft padding underneath. It's one of the foam areas that I have instead of having sand. That's what I've decided that was going to be underneath this area. So if the children happen to fall, they don't necessarily hurt themselves. Okay, so moving on from my outdoor play area, we will come out of here and we find my nature area. And this is a shaded reading nook with log stools and there's a flower garden here, and it's really inviting and peaceful and reflects calming sensory self-regulation. That's what I really like about it. See, like, it's very calming, the plants and whatnot. And then I also have another quiet zone here with a hammock. Okay, so there's my quiet zone is calming, and it gives children a chance to relax and find balance by providing a delightful little escape. This here is a little pond that I have. It's not deep. It's just not even filled with water because if the dangers of the water there. So it's just kind of like a pretend for them. Um, and then it's just a play zone where they can even sort of nap if they want in the hammock. And it has a little flower bed there too. And then moving on, there's an outdoor learning center here with arts and an easel with paints that they can paint outside, and they can, do little creations if they want to, and not just with painting, but even if they want to make like crafts and such like that, this would be the area to do so. And then moving on, we have the Learning Center, which is I have created an outdoor playhouse. This is also a dramatic area where they can use their imagination and they can play with other children and play dress up. And over here, I have a storage area, which is really good to be able to provide storage for. In the summertime, I can store the winter toys, and in the wintertime, I can store all of the summer toys, and that's definitely something that's necessary in order to create a great flowing and productive outdoor area. Here on the grassy area, and this canopy section is exactly what it is. It's a shaded canopy area. And when the you know, it gets too hot or the temperatures are too high and the children find it uncomfortable to play out here, they can bring anything they have out here and they can play it underneath the canopy area. Sorry, my lighting is kind of in the way, but if I can zone in here, it's just a great grassy little nook here with lots of shade, and it runs almost the whole length of my backyard. So, and that provides great shelter on those really hot, steamy days, because you have to think ahead. Not every day is going to be a beautiful sunny day, but it's really important to have the children out as much as possible in that fresh air. Okay, so again, overall, I think I've pretty much hit the mark with getting the children to grow using all of those senses, and using their mobilities and their imaginations. And if you have any questions or comments about my video, you can go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. All right. And I would just like to also add that I did also respect the sizing of the my yard, and I did respect also the height of my fence, which was required by law as well. So if you have any other questions, like I said, go ahead and drop me a line in my comment section. Thank you.